guys, welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another Freen and Becky reading. This is a paid reading specifically for Freen and Becky, and today we're going to be doing a current energy check on Freen and Becky, just seeing how they both are, any changes in their bond, and what they both are thinking about each other right now, and what is their current energy. All right, so first let's get started with Freen. Let's see, what is Freen currently feeling regarding Becky. Let's see, what is Freen's current energy when it comes to her and Becky? What is Freen feeling towards Becky right now? Alright, you guys, so for Freen, I do definitely feel like with the Four of Swords that there is like a lot of times where Freen, like, she can have like a lot of things going on in her mind, okay? Like, I feel like Freen, you guys, she's the type of person that has like a lot of things going on in her mind. She does think a lot about things, okay? So I feel like that she has been probably in that period where she has been just like thinking a lot about things. And with the Four of Swords, like, sometimes, you know, she could not be in the mood to really interact with people or to go out or to do something. Like, probably sometimes she would just like want to stay by herself or lay in bed, because I feel like sometimes, you know, she would just be thinking a lot about stuff, and there would be some stuff that she would feel like sometimes she would feel hurt or she would feel a little bit down. But I feel like what I'm getting here is that Becky doesn't leave her. Like, when Freen can be in that state, and I'm not saying that Freen is like in the state right now. No, I feel like that probably in the past like few weeks, Freen has been in that state, and like she would want sometimes to stay alone. But Becky's like, come on, let's go out. Let's do this and that. Let's go celebrate or go have fun. It's not good for you to stay in this state by yourself. And so even though Freen can sometimes not be in the mood for something, Becky like just takes her out and does it, okay? So I do definitely feel like that they both probably recently hanged out or went out and did something, and Freen really feels grateful for Becky because Becky is like someone really close to her that she does have in her life that does actually make her do that, okay? Probably Freen does not have many people in her life that actually do push her to feel good or to go out or stuff like that, and she feels like Becky is that person. And she feels like Becky has definitely helped her grow a lot, helped her feel a lot more balanced. She definitely feels like Becky has definitely balanced her out more, okay? So she's definitely grateful for Becky to be someone in her life like that. She definitely feels like there has been a lot of changes ever since Becky came into her life, and she's grateful that Becky's that type of person that just pushes her to feel better, pushes her to feel good. Alright, so let's see more about what Freen feels right now based on the current energy. What else is Freen feeling? Let's see, how is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? How is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? How is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? Okay, how is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? What else is Freen feeling when it comes to Becky? All right. One more card. What else is Freen feeling? Okay. And I'll just get a few more cards. How is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? How is Freen feeling right now when it comes to Becky? The snake competition, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Interesting. And this is interesting because I got this with the Five of Wands. Okay. One more. How is Freen feeling about her and Becky right now? Both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Okay, you guys. So like I said, I feel like Freen has definitely a lot going on in her mind. And if you guys remember my last reading, I did definitely pick that there was someone that was coming into Freen's life and was sort of making her take tension. So she definitely has been feeling a lot of sores in her back, and she was feeling like very confused on what to do. Okay. But definitely having Becky definitely helped her like know what to do and be there for her. Okay. And so with the both coming here, receiving what you need, progression, arriving and moving on, and closure, issues. So definitely I feel like that definitely there has been a situation with that certain person that has been coming into Freen's life the last current energy check I did. But definitely I feel like when it comes to Freen, definitely she was able to move on and give closure to that situation, I feel. Okay, with Becky's help, because I feel like they both really talk about things together with the Page of Wands, and they definitely, Freen was able to go over that situation. Okay, definitely with the Ten of Pentacles, Freen does feel like that there is definitely a lot of success when it comes to her and Becky, and definitely she is really proud of like how much they both are like doing together. You know, she's really grateful to be able to progress career-wise when it comes to career, and also have Becky on her side. Something interesting that I'm picking up here is that Freen does see Becky as the Empress, like someone nurturing, someone that she does care about and she can care for. So she does see Becky as like the Empress of her life. Like she really cares about Becky, and she sees Becky in like the Empress way, like the most important woman like in her life, like probably other than her mother. Okay. But here I'm seeing with the Five of Wands, you guys, that Freen is feeling a little bit possessive on Becky from certain people. Okay, she does probably see that there's like a lot of people that are around Becky right now, like men or probably different people. Like here I'm seeing a lot of different men, and so with the Five of Wands, Freen does feel definitely defensive or protective of those people around Becky, because she does feel like there is one person that is like a snake, that is like almost a competition for Freen. Like she does see someone like as the enemy, almost like as the snake. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that that person is bad, but definitely Freen does see that person as competition. It's interesting because with the Five Wands, it's like people as competition or people that don't like you or stuff like that. And then the snake came. So there is someone that is around Becky that Freen does see as the competition, the enemy, someone that the other woman or the other man. I feel like it's a man, so it's like almost like the other man. Okay, so definitely there is someone that Becky's feeling sort of jealous from, or like protective of when it comes to Becky. So somebody probably that Becky right now is hanging out with. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like that Freen does feel like probably Becky should be careful of that certain person. Okay, so let's see right now when it comes to Becky. Let's see, how is Becky feeling right now? Let's see. What is Becky's current energy towards Freen? What is Becky feeling when it comes to Freen? What is Becky's current energy towards Freen right now? Nine of Cups. All right. You guys, I definitely do feel like there was someone that has made a move on Freen, like I mentioned in my last current energy reading. And I feel like that Freen did sort of close off that thing with that person, whoever that person that came in. I feel like that definitely Freen closed that chapter and walked away from that person. Like that card said, like both moving on, closure issues, but then closure happened. So, I do see that Freen has closed things with that person currently, and so Becky's feeling glad that things have closed with that person, because I do feel like that Becky was feeling a little bit worried about this person coming again into Freen's life. And definitely, I do feel like that Becky definitely feels a lot better. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, she does feel like right now things are open for her and Freen again. That Freen is feeling better and she's also feeling better. And I'm also picking up traveling for Becky. So traveling is coming up over here. Alright, so yeah guys, I feel like there has been a person that probably has tried to make a move on tarot reading, and I do see that that person has sort of, that chapter with that person sort of closed, at least of right now, okay? So I feel like that Becky's feeling happier, Freen is feeling happier, and definitely they both are more confident when it comes to each other. Let's see more. What is Becky as well feeling when it comes to her and Freen? What is Becky feeling when it comes to her and Freen? Oh my god, the Lovers just like popped out. Okay. Alright, the Lovers. So let's see. What is Becky feeling about her and Freen? Two of Wands. What is Becky feeling about her and Freen right now? The Star. What else is Becky feeling? What is Becky feeling about her and Freen? Eight of Pentacles. One more. What else is Becky feeling about her and Freen? The Sun. Okay. So you guys, with the Lovers here, definitely Becky does see her and Freen as them both having like this very deep connection, okay? That they both have harmony, they both are pretty close. Becky definitely does view her and Freen as like people that both have like very close, have a deep connection, have harmony, have love. Definitely she feels like that there is a lot of love for the two of them, okay? And she definitely does hope that things do move forward between her and Freen in the future. For her personally, she knows that she does have feelings for Freen, or she does have a lot of love. And with the Lovers here, she does hope that things do develop between her and Freen in that way in the future for sure. With the Two of Wands coming here, with the Two of Wands, there definitely is this feeling that Becky does feel a little bit far away from Freen. So I do feel like that she does definitely have like a missing of her right now. Like I feel like that she definitely misses Freen in some sort of way, because maybe the two of them are like at different places right now. So definitely there's like this sense that she does miss her, and she just like wants to hug her, like in this photo with the Lovers. Okay. With the Star coming in reverse, Becky, like I said, she does have hope like for probably things to develop between her and Freen. And right now with the Star coming in reverse, like she just really hope that this wish comes true, okay? Because the Star coming up upright is like a wish happening, and she's like right now that she does hope, like she does really hope that things do move forward between her and Freen. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do see some sort of project for them. Maybe they do have like a project that they can be working on or something. So I do definitely see like some sort of project with the two of them right now here. All right, and the Two of Pentacles coming in reverse, I do feel like that Becky does probably have a lot of things going on, so she's not sure like how to balance things, and maybe also Freen. So I feel like they both probably do have like a lot of going on, and so with of Pentacles coming in reverse, they both are probably juggling things right now. There's like a lot of things going on. So Becky's like in this energy, like she does really hope that things do develop between her and Freen. I feel like that Becky sort of has been feeling some sort of connection with Freen lately. Like probably they both have been feeling like more connected feelings wise, I feel, okay? So Becky has really been feeling connected to Freen. Probably she has been seeing things and really wishing that, you know, those things can happen with each other. But at the same time, like she's not sure of like the possibility of that happening, because Becky sort of does still like feel like she doesn't have like the courage to take a step forward, and she's not really sure about Freen as well, okay? So yeah, like I feel like she really wishes that things would move forward between them, but at the same time she's like, how would that happen if I'm like not taking a step, okay? She does a lot of times, I feel like she does feel a lot of things about Freen. I do feel like that a lot of times she does feel a lot of feelings from Freen's side as well, but then probably she does feel like unsure about it or doubt herself, okay? So I do feel like that there is like a lot of that feeling over here when it comes to the two of them, okay? So right now let's get some oracles for the two of them and some hidden truth and see more in depth how are they both feeling. Let's see for Freen. What does Freen is hidden truth about Becky? What does Freen hide from Becky? Let's see. What is Freen's hidden truth when it comes to Becky? What is something that Freen wants to tell Becky but she hasn't told her? Let's see. Whoa. You're the best thing in my life. I want to tell you how I feel. And I feel you leaving me behind. Very interesting. So remember at the beginning of the reading when I told you guys that she does feel really grateful for Becky, and she does feel like that Becky is like the most important woman in her life other than her mother. So she definitely does feel like that Becky is like something very important that happened in her life, like almost the best thing, like the best person that she has met. And I do feel like there's like a lot of things that Freen does have inside of her that she feels like, I want to tell you how I feel. Like she does want to tell Becky how she feels, okay? So there's definitely some things that Freen is feeling that she does want to open up to Becky. But at the same time, probably she's feeling a little bit feeling that I feel you leaving me behind. Maybe Freen, like I said, she can feel a little bit possessive when she does see her with other people. And she does sort of get this feeling that you are sort of leaving me behind when she sees her with other people or hanging out with other friends or stuff like that, okay? Not necessarily that she does feel like Becky's leaving her, but it's like almost like a sense of feeling left out or feeling a little bit possessive that Becky's hanging out with those people. Now let's see for Becky. What does Becky want to tell Freen? What does Becky want to tell Freen? I wonder if you're happy without me, and just being near you is intoxicating. Okay. All right, one more. What is something that Becky wants to tell Freen? You speak to me through music. Interesting. So for Becky, the same thing is that I wonder if you're happy without me, okay? So I feel like you guys probably right now, they're probably at different places. And so with these, it's like, I wonder if you're happy without me and I feel you leaving me behind. So they both are like thinking and they both are missing each other, but they're both like, are you happy without me? Are you having fun? Like, even when we're not together. So they both are like sort of thinking like, are you having fun? Are you enjoying your time with other people? So they're definitely like having those thinking, and especially Becky's like, I wonder if you're happy without me right now. So definitely that is something that Becky does have inside of her, and also just being near you is intoxicating, okay? So this definitely does have an interesting meaning. It sort of means that Becky does have like this very intoxicating feeling when she's around Freen. Like she feels really excited, or there's like this very like sense that she's like attracted or like very excited like every time she's around her, because she's like, just being near you is intoxicating. So she does feel like this very sense of excitement like every time she's around Freen, okay? I think that's what this word means, intoxicating, okay? And you speak to me through music. So Becky does feel that sometimes Freen would send her hints through music, or maybe they both do have some sort of connection with music here. So maybe sometimes Becky does feel like Freen gives her hints through some sort of music or songs, okay? Or maybe recently Freen has probably shared a song or sang a certain song, and Becky does feel like probably she's giving hints to her through that certain music and song, okay? So last thing I'm gonna get over here is some oracle on how the two of them's bond is. Let's see. With these cards, let's see, what can we know about Freen and Becky's bond? TikTok and flexible. Okay. All right, one more. What can we know about Freen and Becky's bond? One more card. Truth to be told. Okay. All right. So here with TikTok, this card means that everything happens at its right time. So when it comes to Freen and Becky, there needs to be some truth told when it comes to their feelings or how they both feel. Like here, that I want to tell you how I feel, and they both have things when it comes to each other that they both are feeling. So there needs to be truth told. There needs to be a conversation between the two of them where they really open up to each other and say what they're actually feeling, okay? And they need to be flexible when it comes to their bond. Like, they need to probably make changes, like, and be flexible. Like, yes, probably it can bring changes to their bond if they both confessed or if they both opened up to each other, but definitely, like, I don't see that their bond is gonna change drastically if that happened. Like, I feel like especially their bond will be very much closer if that happened. But here with the TikTok, it also means that everything is gonna happen at its right time. So probably right now that it's not happening, it probably means that probably it has its own season, or it has its own divine timing for that to happen, okay? But definitely here with truth to be told, like, truth needs to be told between the two of them. They both need to be open to each other and say what they're both feeling, okay? And they need to be more flexible with their bond, because I feel like they both are fearing change, or they're feeling that maybe if they opened up, things will change between the two of them. But they're being told here to be flexible, and even if it means change, it definitely will bring some sort of new beginning in their bond, okay? And that's what I'm getting for Freen and Becky. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I really love to hear you guys' feedback, and hope we see you guys next time. Bye!